right. Oh, yeah. So let's do our morning stretches. I found some new ones. I'm going to pull that up. See what I can find. Kind of mix it up a little bit. So let's do these real quick. We'll just do our normal start here. And then we'll do back of the legs. And then let's get back down there. And this is how we'll mix it up a little bit if you can. So we'll go from here and try to just stand up from that squat position. And then we'll hip circle. And then we'll take it back down here. The other one. For those, one piece. Then you get like a couple of those back down here. And then we'll go to hamstring. And then spread those feet apart. And we'll just side lunge, lift the arm, and then walk. Yeah, so move to the other side, side lunge. Got a few more times on each side. And then once you get that, we'll go ahead and turn it into down dog. Pedal out your feet. And then now bring it into your high plank. And then give me a few circles. So circle the arm back. And then we'll circle the arm forward. So just switch how you're circling. And then let's come on up. Come on up. And then I want to go a little easy back lunge. Stretch. So nice and easy. You don't have to get a deep lunge just yet. Alternate step. And then try to get a little deeper. You can that wide lunge stretch. Good. Hopefully they'll stretch the quads a little bit. Let's get some hammies. It's nice and easy. And our 8 to 10 side. And final twist. All right, let's go grab our band. Just one that you can move in, but that you still have your resistance, but we will be moving. Medium band. Okay, let's go ahead and just start our sideways. So slight bend in the knees. We're gonna go slow. We're not squatting just yet. Go like 5, 6, 7, whatever, one way. So little steps, try to fill it in those glutes, not super squatting. Core tight. Turn your toes in now, turn those toes in. Keep that resistance. Turn those toes out. Core tight. All right, let's bring him forward and let's get our monster walk. So get in that squat, more of a squat position. Monster walk forward and back. You guys keep going, monster walks forward and back. So remember, you are not super squat, but we're squatting. Pretend you're a monster, right? Stay wide, knees out. All right, bring it back. And then let's go ahead and do same leg lunge. So back lunge, same side. Take a peek at that front knee, make sure it's not going in. Nice and easy. Okay, so Mike, go ahead and switch sides. Abby, just keep alternating. We were doing the same leg, but just keep alternating, Abby. Mike, give me 10 on this other side now for you. And then when you're done, bring that band down to the calves, or middle chin. And then let's get our penguin. So just standing in place, don't let those knees come in. Just right here, side to side, core tight. And then now just walk a little bit forward and back, just a little bit. So lead with your right foot. So a little forward and back, right foot. All right, now switch it, lead with the left foot forward and back. Okay, pull it back up. And let's start some squats. Knees out, nice and slow. Keep that good resistance. Think about your weaker side working. Keep going. I had a client this morning, so I'm not as prepared as usual. Okay, so now stay down here, open up a little bit more, come on up. Squat, open. All right, if you need to take a little break, take a little break, but we're gonna go into the RDL. So if you need to fix the band, make it tighter, spread your feet apart, just try to feel that stretch in those glutes. Back nice and straight. All right, bring it forward, give me some high knee, alternate. Hopefully your band lets you. Good. Okay, Awesome. So we're gonna do side lunges today. So just side lunges. So you choose, you can go the one way, you can hold your two weights, up to you. Just side lunges, no other arm exercise when we're doing the side lunge. So try to go heavy. We're gonna go to just standing bicep curls. So go as heavy as you can. We're gonna go standing bicep curls. And then we're gonna go to the floor and we're gonna do our military press like this. So I should have told you guys sooner, but if you have a band, like a skinny band, or you could even use your thicker band that isn't really tight. I have a skinnier band than this, but the idea is if you do have one and you want to try this, again, it can't be super tight, is when we're sitting on the floor, you're gonna hold your dumbbells and then we're gonna go overhead. Again, this band might be a little thick and a little big, so if you have a skinnier or looser, I have one somewhere, another one, where, and even this is a little tight, but if you have something loose, and I think you guys do, I think you both have like a real loose one that would be more like PT, we're gonna do that. Okay, so let's start with our side lunges. So something heavy, one heavy or two heavy. And, all right, let's go ahead and start. Hopefully the legs are warmed up. The knees are warmed up. If you need to start a little more shallow and not go so deep, that's okay. First set, first round. Just make sure that it's a lunge and that not hinging, that your butt's coming down. More seconds. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Side lunge, other side. Slow, good form. Think about the heel. So it's not just your toes pushing off, that you're feeling that in the glutes, hamstring. And if at any time you're like, oh, this hurts my knee going that way, another option would be you can be here and do more of a static lunge. If like pushing off hurts the knee at all, you can always do this instead of coming together. All right, go ahead and grab your two weights for standing bicep curls. First set of our bicep curls are regular from here and then twist to the top, as long as that's okay on your wrists. If not, you could do something else. So slight bend in those knees, core tight, palms facing your thighs, and then twist. Keep going, and then our next set will be those presses, either with or without the band, and weights. So just so that you know what we're doing next. Good, okay. So meet me on the floor. If you have that band, put it around those wrists. Grab your weights, sit on the floor, L position, and then spread them apart and then overhead. So hopefully your band is easy enough. So you're right here kind of set up and then just get them a little wider and then all the way overhead. not just here. I want you to go all the way, fully extend. Okay, so if you think you got about at least 12 reps, go ahead and rest. If you need to get a couple more reps because you don't feel like you got enough, do that. And then let's go ahead when you're ready, reverse crunches. So put those weights down, hands underneath that low back butt area. But again, if you wanted to do a few more of those presses, cool. All right, yeah. Some squats, if you'd rather just go up on the toes, that's cool. If you can do a little jump, awesome. So let's start out nice and easy, soft knees. Power up with your glutes. 10 seconds. Pick it up a little quicker. 3, 2, good. Rest, rest. All right, grab a sip of water, figure out if that was the right weight, and then let's give another set of those side lunges. All right, let's grab that one heavy weight or your 2 lighter weights or flip-flop what you're doing, how you're doing it. Side lunges. Good, and yeah, you guys could have that weight in the hand that you have them. You could have it in that opposite hand. I feel like I get a little like lower when I have it in the opposite hand, but you know what? We've done it both ways, so whatever works better for you. We got 3 rounds, so you can always play with it. All right, let's go ahead and we'll go to the other side. Make sure that you're sitting your booty back, that mine's to the back wall. It's behind you. Get low. All right, so grab your weights. Curls. So I think the twisted curls are easier. So if you need to switch a weight midway or whatever, that's cool. So hammer curls, like with the knees or tight. Fill it at the top, right? So no resting like this. Biceps engaged. So if it starts to get hard, you can go to one at a time. And then Abby, if that starts to hurt your elbow, you might just need to drop weight, or you might have to do the twisted. Again, it's a long 50 seconds for curls, so you can go to single arm. Awesome. All right, meet me on the floor. Let's get that easy band and let's get our overhead press. All the way. Woo. Try to keep the resistance out. Woo. And remember, you can always drop weight. Nice, good job, you guys. We got about 10 more seconds. All right, let's do another reverse type crunch. This time, if you can, bring those legs down. Squeeze those glutes. Go as low as you feel comfortable. Remember to breathe. Use your glutes to the bottom, that'll help. Keep your back flat. Can't go that low, you just want to go halfway, that's fine. If you need to bend the knees, you're on fire. All right, let's get some cardio. This time we're gonna squat and then crisscross. Squat, crisscross. Cut down. Keep going, keep going. Looks good. And rest. Awesome. Okay, water. All right, grab your weights. First side lunges. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna grab 2 weights for the set. Good, Mike. Keep that right foot forward. Bring it towards your right one. So do you see how is it because your knee hurts? Is that why you're angling out? No? There, that's better. Yep, yep. So that looks good. Keep going. So what you were doing is it was turning this way and it was going here. So like you were really probably loading your quads. I'm sure it was using your glutes. Okay, rest, we'll go to the other side. But if you can keep it doesn't have to be super straight. It could be a little turned out. All right, go to your other side. Other side is when you're doing it there. It's glutes and then quads. So yeah, just here. Hopefully that helps load the glutes a little bit more because your big old quads were like kind of helping it push up. Anyway. It's easy for me because I can see what I'm doing. So that's why it's nice if you're working out, if you have a big mirror, check your form. Awesome. Okay, so this time grab some weights. This is, I think, probably the hardest. They're outer curls. So keep them here. Outer, again, if the elbows start to hurt, drop weight, change how you're doing your biceps. Elbows in close to your body. Don't rest, like give up at the top, keep them working. Try to come all the way down, and then the wrists are kind of like flipped a little like that, so they're not here, and because that could hurt and hurt your wrist. So you're gonna keep them curled. And again, you can always go the one at a time. This one's a little harder. Or you can always switch how you're doing them if it's getting too heavy. Awesome. Okay, last set of our presses. Our band on the floor. And both of you guys looked really good. I'm dropping some weight though. Core tight. Keep it out all the way overhead. Feel it at the top. See if you can feel, relax. Maybe even your rhomboids, those muscles in the upper back, working. See that resistance, feel it, be aware of what you're doing. Awesome, okay. Let's go single. I was going a little fast, so go slower, really lift. Back is flat. Go slower, straight legs, slower down, slower up. Really activate those abs. Should I set a few more seconds? All right, meet me up top. We're gonna do some skaters. Cardio. Hop it up and over. Faster, let's go. Last few seconds, faster. And rest, awesome. Okay, grab a band that you can do your clamshell with on the floor. So you want a decent range of motion. It's kind of funky with the clamshell. Like sometimes it feels really good going like a heavy band. Sometimes I like to have a little bit more range of motion. So you decide. All right. Let's just do some crunches. Let's just give it a sec. Let's just do some regular crunches. Little bit of pressure on the band. All right, we should all be ready to go now. Meet me on your side, stack the hips, and let's start our clamshell. Slow, hold at the top. Gluteus minimus and your medius. So those little glutes of those. Core tight. Hold it. Hold it at the top. Try to get it a little higher. Hold it higher. Feel it in the glutes. Make sure it's glutes. Good. Good, good, good. All right, let's go to the other side. Up and down. Stack those hips. Band has to be tight enough where you're not just like, woo! It's like more hip. You're gonna feel it top those glutes. You might have to play around where those knees are in alignment with the body so that you're filling it in. Higher. Higher. Good. Rest. All right, put me on your belly. Spread those feet apart. Let's get our Superman. Feet up. Arms up. Core is nice and tight. Pause at the top for a sec. Back down, rest. And back up, hold. Core tight. All right, go back down and then push up and stretch, child's pose. Okay, let's go back to our side. Almost done. All right, we're going straight leg. Let that toe just relax, foot. We're right here. Try to keep a tiny bit of resistance. Like don't rest at the bottom. Just a little bit and then higher. Probably feeling it in the stabilizing leg, in that bottom leg on the floor. Higher, hold it. Give me a little pulse, pulses. Pulse it, pulse it. Good. All right, let's go to the other side. Our last one. Got resistance. Get our reps in. Okay, ready? Let's hold it at the top. Hold it. Make sure you're in the movie. Hold it higher. Bring it up higher. Cramp it, cramp it. rest, and then if we can, I know we're just like a little bit over, but let's get one more set of back extensions. We don't even have to go the full minute. Let's go back down on our belly, spread those feet apart. You got time. Oh, my hips and glutes are on fire. Let's try to work our back just one more round. Nice neutral neck, right? Just stay looking at the floor. Don't kink it. Think about the lower back. Let's just get a few more reps. You might want to just hold at the top just a little bit. Hold at the top just a little. All right, go ahead and rest. I just wanted to get that second set of back extensions. So child's pose. Ooh, good job, guys. Awesome. It's gonna keep me off. So good job. Get some stretching in.